You can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Red pass, it's complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play. And,
Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in bounds.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
They're going to throw it again. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Fires to the middle. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's back. Into the end zone. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Now on the option. The pitch. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Reads it, fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Georgia 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ballard. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. Georgia going up tempo.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's back. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. On the run, it's Etienne. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Beck. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Pushes ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the 1st half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. So that's going to do it here in the 1st half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes.
Open runway ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire now on second down. Looking to throw, it's back. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the air one more time. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Wide out in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Lovett. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws for the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete.
Towards the receiver.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Quarterback will audible. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him. They can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And he got a hand in there.
Towards the receiver.
Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got enough for the first. Lowers those pads. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 14, Georgia 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and 1, so that's a myth.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young.
He's got it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Beck. Now sliding to his left. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, he felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, going up top. And here's a fumble way behind the line.